Hello friends, welcome to English in my way. How are you? In today's video, we are going to discuss another important interview question. That is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? It's kind of a tricky question. This is where most people get into trouble, thinking that they are answering in a superficial way and answering something the hiring manager may not like. Like for example, they might answer saying that I want to be in a role where that is superior to the hiring manager. Because I happened to hear from one of my hiring managers, he mentioned to me that one of the person who he was interviewing with, she mentioned that she wanted to be in a role that is one role above the hiring manager. Okay, I'm not saying it is impossible, but it may not please the hiring manager. Let's get into the topic and see how you can answer this question to impress the hiring manager. So I'm going to give you two templates in which you could answer. One is one is a bigger one and the other one is a shorter one, but I prefer you go for the first template that I'm going to be giving you. So the first template that I'm going to be sharing with you is comprised of 3 parts. So the first part is you are letting them know what you will be doing in the first year. So you could say, during the first year, I will learn what the team and the organization values and add value to it, which means you are saying you will spend some time analyzing and understanding what the team and the organization values, and you will try to add more value to it. Okay, by answering like this, the hiring manager will think that you want to have a strong foundation in the team, which is a strong foundation is always a good thing to progress well in your career. So the next part of the answer, how you can do is, you can say you could plan it for the next 2 years. So you could say, in the next 2 years, I would establish trust amongst my team members and the senior management, so they would have the confidence in me to take on additional responsibilities, which means you're telling the manager that you will build the trust amongst the team members and the higher management, so that they will trust you to give you more responsibilities. See, again, you're talking about you're doing something to win the trust. Okay, you are curious to win the trust, you want to establish a trust. Okay, so this will let the hiring manager know that you are a person who gives the importance to winning the trust of your peers. The next one, the last part of the template is, you could talk about the last 2 years. Next 2 years, depending on available opportunities, I would like to take on more managerial roles and support other teams in the organization by sharing my knowledge. See, if you want to grow into a manager role, you are letting them know that you're not telling that I want to be a manager. Okay, but although you want to be a manager, but you're not letting them know that you want to be a manager. You're telling that if you're given an opportunity, if there is an opportunity available, you will take on additional managerial roles. Okay, so by answering like this, they will be really impressed that you want to grow step by step and reach a managerial position that you are as equivalent to the hiring manager. So they will feel, okay, this candidate is curious to learn. You know what I did before I wanted to share this? I actually checked with some of the hiring managers myself. So I just checked this before I recorded this video. I showed it to one of my current manager and I got it approved from him. So which means it is a good thing that you can share it in your interviews. Okay, so let's see it. Now let's take a look into the whole template, how you should say it. So it goes, during the first year, I would learn what the team and the organization values and add value to it. In the next 2 years, I would establish trust amongst my team members and the senior management, so they would have the confidence in me to take on additional responsibilities. In the next 2 years, depending on available opportunities, I would like to take on more managerial roles and support other teams in the organization by sharing my knowledge. Okay, this is how you should answer it. So I told you, I'll teach another way. This is a very simple and it's also a very straightforward way. You could go like this: I see myself winning the trust of my management, that they will consider me a key resource in some of the major initiatives for the company. So you're letting them know that you want to win the trust so that you can be a trusted resources who can take part in a key projects. Okay, you want to be a key resource. So I usually go with both the methods, like both the templates that I share, but I often use the second template that I discussed. I have had success using the first one as well, and I have had success using this the second template as well. The reason I use the second template is because I don't want to grow into a managerial role. So since I'm a project manager, how I say is I see myself as a project manager winning the trust of my higher management so that they will give me more responsibilities and assign me to key projects that I can deliver. Okay, so that's how I answer it. Again, it depends on your situation and the organization you want to. So if you want to focus on a managerial position, you could go with the first template. Or if you want to remain in a same role, like if you want to be a developer and you want to be remain as a developer, you could use the second template. Okay, so these are the two templates I want to share with you. I hope you really benefit out of this. I'm sure if you say this, the hiring manager will like you and they will hire you. Good luck with your interview. If you're a new viewer to my channel, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and remember to hit the bell icon to receive immediate notification. And do let me know what you think in the comments below. And also, if you want to contact me, you can always contact me through the Telegram group that I've created. It is in the pinned comments. Now let's call Patsy to say a goodbye. Hey Patsy, come on. Come. 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 Come on. Come, 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 come. Come. Patsy, come. Come. Thanks for watching. Remember, our channel is all about inspiring people to be confident. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day.